Okay, it's September 23rd, 2024. It is almost 8 in the morning. I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes just playing my game, drinking coffee. I'm using the C cup today, C for coffee. Also my last name, Cologne. So when I get in between projects, sometimes I get a lot of anxiety. I'm supposed to have an interview this week for a movie, but I know they're interviewing other people. I really hope I get this gig. And that's why I get anxious, because it's like, I need to work. Sometimes I get called for work and I just book the gig. And then sometimes if I'm hired by people who don't know me, I have to interview. And so the chances of me getting this are slim. But knock on wood. Knock on wood. Fingers crossed that I get it. It'll be nice to work on this, but I'll also have to be in prep for Riker at the same time. That'll be tough. So I'll have to do the location scout before I film. I just have a couple things to prep today. My friend Pat is doing a short film I'm working on, and I gotta prep that. What else I gotta do? I gotta call the doctor. I just have stuff to do. Like, it's a Monday, so I just feel like today's old stuff I have to do for Monday. I also want to find the motivation to go to the gym today. And I have to go grocery shopping. I just have adulting stuff to do today. Ugh. So I apologize now. This is not the most entertaining vlog. I don't have a lot of things to do today that would require vlogging. But the day is early. We are supposed to, I will tell you this. We are supposed to find out today if we make it into Screamfest, which is one of the largest horror festivals, especially here in Los Angeles. I know the woman that runs it. That doesn't mean anything. I hope. Maybe it does. I don't know. But I would like Grandma's Cookies to make it into that festival. I probably ask a lot, but I feel like I just need this to work out. You guys, I really need to win. I know I say this a lot and things happen, but then nothing moves forward. And I just feel and I was having this conversation with Kevin from Riker the other day. I just told him that there's gonna come a point probably in the next year where I feel like all I do is work towards my goal and it doesn't happen. And eventually, especially because I'm getting older, eventually I'm gonna hit a point where I'm gonna just wanna be happy and be tired of being anxious and depressed and putting all these expectations, even though I shouldn't have expectations. I'm just hoping that my career goes somewhere, and it doesn't, and it's everybody's had so much has so much faith in me, but the people that had the most faith in me were my grandmother and my mother, and both have passed, and I'm still sitting here trying to fucking start my career. So I work in film and I make movies, but I'm not technically making my own huge, I make projects, but no big films and stuff, not a feature yet. And it is really, 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 really frustrating, to be honest. And it's frustrating because I have a lot of people that rely on me, and I feel like I'm not delivering. It's also frustrating because I vlog about my career and I have nothing to share with you. So, considering the fact that I don't get a lot of views and I don't get a lot of comments, I guess you guys are frustrated too. Or bored, I don't know. Anyways, I just gotta stay optimistic and focused, I think. Anyways, I'll keep you guys posted. So I do want to say this. I was talking to Kevin earlier about Riker. I was also talking to Sandy. We have some things that are moving forward. I'm very excited about Riker. I really do love this project. And it's really the only thing I'm focusing on presently. But I am very frustrated with the industry in the sense that I've been at this for a very, very long time. I was telling Kevin the other day that I'm losing my motivation because the people that motivated me the most, my mother and my grandmother, have since passed. And they're no longer around to see my success. And the problem is I'm not really that successful, because as much as I work, I have like small things that happen, but the good things that happen, the bad things that happen sort of outweigh the good. Like the bad are worse than the good are great. And so I don't sleep well. I have a lot of anxiety. I've been falling into depression. It's been very hard to claw out. And I was telling this to Kevin today that I said, I put so much of myself and sadly my identity into wanting to be a filmmaker in my career. And because it's not happening, it's really hard to sort of like stay in a really positive mental mindset. But I do like Riker, and I do think we can make it happen, and I'm very excited about it. But when I say I want to give up on, when I say I want to take a break from film, it doesn't mean, it just means I don't want to do it every day. Like, I help so many people make their films, and I love it, but there's just not a lot of work right now, and I'm struggling, you know. And so I told Kevin, I said, you know, I just need to sign so I know I'm making the right decision. Well, today was supposed to be the day that we found out about Screamfest. Screamfest is the largest horror festival. And it's also, I mean, especially in LA. And I know the woman that runs it. I've known them for years. And we were waiting to find out if we made it. And I got the email today, and we did not make it. And it was gonna be huge. I think it would have been a really good opportunity to play my movie in a really big festival in front of great people, and we didn't make it. And to me, that's the sign I need. I'm sure everybody will disagree. Kevin disagrees, but to me, it's what I need. And I'm sad about it. I'm really, really, really heartbroken because I worked really hard on this movie. It's one of the first movies I've had the most and complete control in. And it's doing well. It's actually, the press is great and it's getting into festivals, but I really needed it. I don't know. Today was just the day I needed the sign, and I got the sign, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It just means I need to regroup. I need to figure out something else to do. I'm not completely giving up. I just don't have any joy right now, and I need to find joy. And since my career does not seem to be going anywhere right now, I need to find that somewhere else. So I'm just letting you know that I'm not completely giving up. I just don't know what to do. I'm really, I know I said this last year. Last year was a tough year. This year hasn't been as bad, thankfully. But I'm really lost. And like, I feel like I was so focused on my career, I didn't cultivate a lot of friendships. I've been single for a long time, and I'm not, you know, and it's like, I'm just not progressing in a way. Like, you know, I'm doing stuff. I'm not any more successful in the film industry than some of my other peers. But I've been trying for well over 20 years to do my own projects. And like people that have their hands in my projects that really want to help me, I don't hear from them, or they're just not moving that fast. And I know that we just got off the strike. I know all these things, but I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know what to do. It just feels like I can't get a win. And because I can't seem to get a win, I just don't want to keep trying because I just keep getting disappointed. And every time I get disappointed, I take it more personally, and it just knocks me down a peg. And it's getting harder to claw out of this depression because I can't fucking get a break. And I've just invested so much in this, and the people that motivated me are dead. So I don't even know if it's worth it now, truthfully. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go watch TV and eat popcorn, and I'm gonna finish this candy. It's white chocolate. I love white chocolate. And I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. So, yeah. So, it is my friend Randy's birthday today. I was gonna stay home because I'm depressed and my stomach really is hurting. But it is his birthday, and he's one of the producers for I Know You Writer. So we're gonna go down to the Barrel. They have a Deadhead cover band there. I'm gonna go for like an hour because I just took a shower. Elliot's gonna go with me. He's like, you really should go. And I was like, I know. So I'm gonna go for a bit and then come home and go to bed. I'm just waiting I called the doctor, and I made a prescription, waiting for the prescription to get filled. I didn't get a notification. It got filled, so I don't know if but I'll pick it up tomorrow. But tomorrow I have lunch plans with the boys that I met at the red carpet event, including Chris, who you met the other day. Chris, Joe, and Michael. So I gotta do that tomorrow. Downtown. I gotta drive all the way to downtown. But that's all I have to do tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I have the production meeting in the morning for Riker, and then I'm probably gonna go down to Orange County and pick up my nephew's stuff. I called the Salvation Army today, and they said, yeah, just come by and pick it up. So, but anyways, we're headed over to the barrel. So I'll probably just show you some quick videos, but yeah, I don't plan on being there long. So I just parked the car, and I'm walking over now. The place is only like a 8-minute drive from my house, so it's not too bad, which is kind of nice. So I dropped Elliot off. I parked. Now I'm walking over. Yeah, I'm just not mentally in a good spot. My stomach is hurting, but this is important. I mean, I guess it's for my career, whatever little career I have. So, anyways, this will be fine. This will be fun.
Happy birthday!
Okay, we stayed for a little over an hour, and I bought Randy a drink for his birthday because it's his birthday. I bought him a shot because that's what he drinks. But it's his birthday and he's turning 60. And he's a huge deadhead. And this cover band plays on Mondays here at the barrel. And I was like, what are the chances at your 60th birthday that this band plays at this bar you go to every Monday? What a nice, to him, he's having a great time. And that's really all that matters, right? It's like, I do what I want on my birthday and I have such a great time. And he's doing all of his friends are there and he's dancing, having a great time. So I'm happy for him. Randy's awesome. He's a really, really good friend of my manager, Matt. That's how I met him. And he's helping with I Know Your Rider. So it was nice to just come out for a couple hours and just spend time with him. My tummy's not so great tonight. I gotta pick up my medicine tomorrow. But I'm glad I got to have one little evening with him. I was glad I got to buy him a shot because it's his birthday. So I to know me is to know this. I think every person should celebrate their birthday. I do it all the time, but I do it because I'm a twin, and I've always had to share my birthday. I love my sister; she's my twin, but I know how we used to share our birthdays until we got older and wanted our own separate birthdays. So I kind of just think that people should always just celebrate. If you do nothing else, just celebrate your birthday. It's like your day, So anyways, I'm here at my car. It's dirty as fuck. Dirty as fuck. I'll clean it. But anyways, I got to go pick up Elliot. And we're going to go home. We're going to drop, It's just hard because he doesn't walk that well. Still from the accident, so we parked a little further down the street. So I'm gonna pick him up, and then we're gonna go home. Okay, well I'm home, and it's only 11 o'clock, so it's not too late. We only went out literally for in 2 hours, which is not too bad. But I was talking to Elliot, and Elliot says I'm not allowed to give up on my dreams. But we'll see, Elliot. We'll see. I'm not giving up. I'm giving up. I'm not giving up. I want to take a break. Taking a break is not the same as giving up. Giving up means I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to take a break. I just want to find another reason. I'm just tired of being depressed and frustrated and full of anxiety and not sleeping. I want a break so I can function as a normal human. Also, that homeless lady is yelling right now, and it's so annoying. Anyways, I just need to sleep. So I'm off to bed. And Sorry, I'm starting to sneeze. My allergies are so bad. It's the first day of autumn, by the way, apparently, or the first day of. I heard something about it's like the first day of fall, maybe. So, um, I'm not surprised that my allergies are acting up because the seasons are changing. But anyways, thanks for listening to me rant. I get in my head sometimes and I can't help it, but you guys, I work hard. I sacrifice a lot, and when things don't happen, it makes me very frustrated. Anyways, I'm off to bed. Night.